My name is Eric Stanford. My stage name is Allik. I'm 17 years old, and I just graduated from high school. My stage name Allik comes from my height. I'm only 5'3". And, just me being the shortest and Ant. The Allik part I put in later, like my sophomore year. And it just comes from my attitude, my personality of me being such a smart aleck. And with my music, it comes from me being so witty, like the wittiness in my lyrics. The message I want to get out through my music is for you to be able to express yourself or to go through your emotions and be comfortable doing it. Like I want you to be able to be sad without being classified a wimp or a punk. And I want you to be able to be happy. And if you just as happy, I want you to be able to listen to one of my songs, and then that just emphasizes and elevates that feeling. Or if you're mad, I want you to be able to listen to my music and not be your escape. I don't want it to be like, instead of getting mad and going to go fight, I would rather somebody listen to my songs and hear it and get through that emotion of being mad by listening to one of my songs. But for me, that's just for my fans or for whoever the listener is. But for me, I would like for my my music helps me to express my views and my message. Right? It's a real philosophical thing for me. For example, in the song "Emotional," I said, these people are not caring. The world is overbearing. The kids are ignored and the parents are failing. There are way too many felons and not enough feelings. The world needs a little love and healing. Forget the materialistic objects. Forget being bossy. I'd rather be logic. Teens robbing mama side, and all you care about is balling. I feel like a lost soldier, mopping. Forget all of this high-end fashion, what you just gonna run around bragging. Listen, honey, you could be the best-looking dummy. A quick compliment is all you getting from me. What happened to personality? It's a tragedy when you can't even be who you are because of what they want you to be. And this probably won't help, but baby, you can lie to me, just don't lie to yourself. And the whole message of that song, the whole underlying message is to be comfortable with who you are. Don't let people judge you and alter your opinion of yourself just because of how they feel about certain situations. You should be comfortable being yourself. I started rapping at the age of 13. I started rapping with my friend David Walker. He asked me to join the group that he was starting. And this is while I was attending the School for Creative and Performing Arts. After that was done, after I left the School of Creative and Performing Arts, I went to Hughes Center, and I met another one of my friends. I never met another friend, DeMonte Johnson, and he started a rap group. But at the time, everybody was rapping about the standard stuff, the money, clothes, cars, and all that. And I do enjoy rapping about those things, but I don't like just rapping about those, like that just being the focal point. I like for it to be more meaningful. So I left that group and I started rapping solo. And after that, I started really to develop as an artist, and I started to do more things that I felt were right, the things that made me more happy recording. And recently, I've been recording since I was 15. I started rapping at 13, started recording when I was 15, and started performing at the age of 17. So everything was like in a 2-year increment. I just kept doing my thing. And the music has been very well received. I performed at the American Cancer Society asked me to perform a song for them for their Relay for Life campaign. They gave me a half an hour slot and I performed 6 songs, and it was very well received. And so yeah, that was one of the things. That's how I've been improving and progressing as far as the music. In 5 years from now, I see myself being the voice for people. I want to be able to help people get through their hard times, but be able to help people be happy, as I was saying earlier. Help people be happy, and you know what I'm saying. I just want to have that voice and give that message out, and I feel like rapping gives me that platform to be able to do that. And lastly, my inspirations are Tupac Shakur, the rapper Lil Wayne, the rock band Coldplay, Biggie, artists like Joel Santana. I feel like anybody who's just doing something different than what the next artist is doing, I take great admiration into. artists like Lady Gaga, like she's another big one. Uh, just anybody who's really willing to go out there and be themselves rather than be what the media portrays them to be or what the media expects them to be. So anybody like that is a good inspiration for me. But yeah, that's the whole thing. That's Aunt Alec. That's Aunt Alec.